This is a bit weird for me. I usually try to get dressed up and, at least not dressed up, but like put a nice fit on and do my hair how I usually would and just look like I would be ready to go outside and present myself to the world. But this series is going to be a little bit more vulnerable. I want to start a video series where called just some type of video journal, really to capture the essence of my mind and my mindset and what I'm going through and what I'm trying to tackle. Now this would be in lieu of, usually I write in my journal, like my last entry was on 110 and was entry number 53. So this is going to be on 120, and this would be number 53 in this if I was writing it down. But I'm going to just record it video style because I believe that I need to be more vulnerable as a person and put myself more out there, more than just tips, because I feel like where I get caught up in this creative path is that I have boiled myself down to the mildest version of tips to make your life better. And where that is fine, it bothers me to a certain extent, because I'm so much more than just tips to make your life better, and I have so much more to talk about than tips to make your life better. The heart of this, the topic that I was going to journal about today, was the fact that I'm frustrated with myself. I have told myself and have continued to tell myself for a while that it's fine where I'm at. I'm going with the flow, and I don't always have to be growing in every single avenue of my life. I can just enjoy where I'm at. But it's making me very unhappy because I'm choosing complacency and to fall back into the same habits that I've had for who knows how long, of my sugar addiction, of overconsumption of some type of food and some type of media, all rolled into a formula that makes my creative journey come to a halt. Always. And where I will have grown as a person a lot throughout the week, throughout my days, I take in tidbits of knowledge and add it to my repertoire, and I am becoming a better person on the inside. I'm failing at the simplest form of self-love of discipline. I'm the first kind of just talking video style I made on this channel talks about discipline, and I'm failing at it time and time again because I have told myself that it is fine. I don't have to constantly push myself, but if I want to live an extraordinary life, I can't continue the same patterns of the person that I've been my entire life, of overconsumption and controlled by my sugar addictions, because I'm the person that has cut weed completely out of my life because it was holding me back from the life I wanted to live. I don't drink alcohol because it's not good for my health. I don't do things that are bad for my health. I protect my peace, and I do things for the best version of myself, except when it comes to my diet, that I know that I can. Why is it doing a thumbs up? My diet, I'll use this finger, and the work that I know needs to be done. I have so much content recorded that I need to sit down and edit, but because of my complacency and my constant addiction to my phone, I can't force myself to do it. I genuinely want to more than I can can put into words, but something about it, I just can't sit down to do it. I can have endless ideas in my head and record them on a video on my phone. I have so much footage and so many ideas that I've written down in notes, or just made a vague idea it recorded, like I just tell it straight to my phone. I've got so many of them, but I can't make myself edit them, and I'm disappointed with myself. And maybe it's just the shit that I'm going through, because I'm currently working between 55 and 60 hours a week at a mentally and physically draining job. The happy news is I'm approaching only 1 week left there, because I put in my 2 weeks last week because my intuition was telling me it's the decision I need to make. Somehow, unintentionally, the astrological new year is the same day that the last day of my job is. I don't know if that's just a sign. It probably is, because nothing's just coincidence in this world, but I'm starting the actual 2025 new year with the start of the astrological new year on a new leaf. I'm trying to cut out these last two things that I truly believe are holding me back from my dream life, which is my overconsumption on my phone and my overconsumption of my bad diet. And if I truly can just eliminate those two things, I truly believe I will be living my dream life. I truly do believe that I will be living my dream life if I can just kick those two things. I feel like I'm on the cusp of accomplishing everything I've ever wanted in my entire life. And I just haven't been able to put it in place. And maybe it just was me awaiting the time of these small things that had to click into place for me to get there. But the last 7 months of just grueling day in and day out, 6 days a week, almost 60 hours a week since July, have killed me. I've learned some very important lessons. The people at that drive-thru at that liquor store have taught me patience that I'm pretty sure nothing else in this world could have taught me. But that has come to an end. I have learned what I truly believe I need to get out of that place, and I've set in motion the things that need to be set in motion. I've made the connections I need to make, and I've recorded the content that I need to record. Now it's just up to me to do the things that I need to do. I know I will. I know I will get them done. And I know I'll cut out the bad habits, and I know I'll start doing the things that I know need to be done. But I needed to make this video to truly hold myself accountable. Because I'm done. This is ridiculous. I am so tired of making excuses for myself. I can do anything I set my mind to. I just have to get out of the way and stop making every little excuse under the sun of why I can take it easy today and not push myself how I know I should and can. I mean, that's over. The extraordinary version of me is not the one that takes it easy every single day. I can maybe take it easy 1 day, 2 days a week. But I need to be putting in the time and the reps to become the person that I need to. And the person that I need to be is not the one that gets off of work and eats veggie pizzas and ice cream every day. I can't do it. And part of my diet is going to be when I move out here within the next hopefully 2 to 3 weeks. I'm saying 3 weeks. When I move out in 3 weeks, I will have my own kitchen, my own space, and I'll be able to have all of my own fridge space, and truly be able to know that I can do what I want in that area. That will help me a lot in my diet, so I'm very excited for that. But I truly feel like I'm turning over a new chapter. I just have to stick to it and hold myself accountable. And I hope, and I know this video will be a piece in that. So, hope a little bit more of a vulnerable side is okay with you guys. Because I don't even care, because I'm going to attract the people that I need to attract. This is the most vulnerable version of myself, the actual things that I'm trying to tackle in my life. These are some of the things that I would have put down on paper in my actual journal. And I'm not going to hold back. This is an open line of communication between me and myself, and you just get to tune into it. Because maybe some of you guys are going through the same things that I am. I need to stop making excuses, because the dream me isn't making excuses on why he shouldn't be doing his creative outlet. He's just doing his creative outlet, and he's getting up before or at sunrise to go on that walk and do his workout before his day starts. And I'm tired of it. I truly am. And I hope if you're going through something similar, that this can be motivation, because I'm going to use this as motivation to know that I am going to change, truly. And I hope that you do as well. So this is the end of Journal 1 on 1/20/2025. Thank you for listening if you made it this far, and I'll catch you in the next one.